Congratulations to Chad Johnson for making the Bengal Ring of Honor. Well deserved, well deserved. A Bengal legend came out in 2001 when the Bengals absolutely stunk. The 1990 Bengals, the whole decade at one point, was the losingest franchise in sports history. Talking about the major sports, NHL, baseball, basketball, and the NFL, until, of course, the Mighty Lions stole that honor in the 2000s. But at one point, things were bleak. And in 2001, the Bengals drafted Chad Johnson. You saw flashes. I remember that year in preseason. I was actually there to witness it. He caught a big bomb from cannon-armed Achilles Smith. So nothing much happened there. The next season was another horrible year, 2-14, but Chad actually broke 1,000 yards that season with the legendary John Kitna. And then the new era began, the Marvin Lewis era, which actually turned the Cincinnati Bengals into a modern NFL franchise. They got real towels, real facilities, and things changed. And Chad Johnson exploded. It was Chad Mania. He was, without a doubt, the biggest star in Cincinnati Bengal history. And the guy exploded. The team's popularity exploded. And it was so, different than what Bengal fans were used to because it was just out of the blue. Everybody loved Chad, and it just was everything. From all the antics, from the touchdown celebrations, we saw dances, we saw Hall of Fame jackets, which that kind of was... things turned out to be a little rough from that, but the best game I thought, the peak was the Colts game. It's funny, it's two best games that jump out in my mind were two losses. The Colts game, because the Bengals were on the up and coming in 2005, and it was the big test, and this is the one where he went and proposed. I still remember the girl's name. I think her name was Daphne. He proposed on the sidelines, and that was electric. Place was going bananas. And this loss we had to the Chargers, it was a brutal loss. The Bengals were up 21-0, and then he exploded in that game, but we ended up losing. But regardless, the bottom line is he is a legendary Bengal, well deserved to be in the Ring of Honor. Congratulations, Chad Johnson, and even changed his name to Chad Ochocinco. It was crazy, but it was pretty funny. So, big fan, well-deserved. Can't wait to see you that Monday night. Who dey?